Good morning, and thank you for joining us this morning for Ask the Experts. This morning I'm here with Dr. Dee Roach and Jennifer Hale. Dr. Roach, how has your view of the virus changed since the very beginning?
Really not very much. We started out with a pretty good understanding about what the virus is, what it's made of, its characteristics. We have learned a tremendous amount about the virus since its onset, 4 months ago. And obviously it's been a very fluid and evolutionary circumstance that we've dealt with the virus, but as far as what we know about the virus today, it's really pretty much exactly as what it thought it was initially. Again, there have been a lot of amendments and a lot of new information that we have gleaned from dealing with the virus as far as how to manage it particularly. Its transmission, no surprise there. It's pretty much established as a microdroplet transmission, which we initially thought it was. This has been a major mutation of the coronavirus from its existing status, and so technically a new virus, but really just a version of the old virus. So I don't think we really have, I don't think we have any new perspective about what it is. It's just the way that we approach it that's been different.
Thank you. There is a lot of COVID-19 information circulating, some true, some false, and it is all spread very rapidly. What is the most concerning thing that you see that's being spread, and what do you wish people really knew?
Well, first of all, let me reaffirm that if you see it on the internet, it is gospel. It is true, regardless of where you read it. Obviously, there is a lot of misinformation distributed and dispersed. Some of it is because of lack of understanding about what they're talking about. And then there are some other variables that certainly do create some discrepancy, such as reporting. I think the main concern that I have is the reliability of testing that we currently have available to us. Some of that is user dependent. Some of the sampling may be more accurately performed than others, and so my greatest concern is really the accuracy of the tests that we're getting back. Do we really truly rely on these? For example, we've had issues where a patient will test positive one day and negative the next day, or negative one day, the positive the next day, and so which one is actually correct? So I do think we need to really get a more consistent and reliable testing mechanism for us to approach it more accurately.
Thank you. Could you also speak to Governor Abbott's comment about treating hospitalized patients on their stomach versus on their back and the significance of it?
Well, there was some data at one point that came out that treating patients in a prone position or on their stomach actually did seem to improve their outcome. I think that attitude has been disproven since that time, and I don't think that there's really any true validity to the idea that treating them in a prone position is any superiority to treating them in a supine position or on their back.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us this morning for Ask the Experts. Make sure to join us every Thursday morning. And if you have a question, you can submit it on Facebook in the comments section, or you can email it to jnstone@mitchellcountyhospital.com.